All right, welcome everybody. We are starting our second stream here. This would be our Team 2. Let's go introduce our Team 2 here. We got Peyton Shaper. I gotta do a little audio fix here, 1 second. All right, so we got ourselves Peyton Shaper, we got ourselves Gavin Schmackle, and we got ourselves Bennett Kavanaugh. All right, hopefully we got all our technical difficulties sorted out here. And so a little bit about that last game there. So it seems like there was a server lag out there, and it was causing some teams to lag out. That's kind of the nature of this beast here. All right, so like I was saying, we had ourselves a little bit of a lag there. Stu Hippus was telling us that he made a box and he got sniped through his box. You know, that's not supposed to happen, but you know what? We still got a shot at this. No putting the head down, and we got 2 more games here. We got to get some victories here. So this next team here, I think it was about week 5. They had themselves a huge game. They had a victory royale that got them 20 points. Plus they had, I believe it was 20 or 21 kills that gave them 41 points. So I've seen this team do it. So they are definitely capable. We will be starting in just a few minutes here. I'm going to just pause my mic for a second and just make sure these guys are ready. Okay, I'm back here. We should be starting momentarily. What is this, the Omega skin? Is that what this is called? Yeah, we got the Omega skin. We got the fun emotes going. We got 74 people in the lobby. There's 80. If I remember correctly, I think that was the max that we had last time was 80. So they'll probably be ready to start any second now. Got a lot of strategy going on in the war room right now. Looking at replay files, trying to figure out where everybody land. This is an important game. We need to get some points, so we're taking it pretty seriously, and I think they took it pretty well, despite not doing so well in the first game. So I would encourage you to go back on the Twitch feed and watch one of these guys' earlier games. It's pretty crazy to see these guys at work. Like I said, if you look at the score sheet that I put out there, this team holds 3 of the top players in the entire state. And I would say Joseph Van Asten there, he's right there as well. I guess his account was private, so we didn't know how well he was, but he would be another highlighted individual here. Highly talented. Okay, we're starting, guys. Here we go. And here we go. Looking at Schmackel's computer, looking at his load screens. Okay, so we are looking at the lobby here. We got about 50 seconds on the lobby here before they jump on the bus and pick a spot to land. Not sure where they're going to land here. It's top secret. Okay, on the bus. And looks like they're out. Pretty fast jump here for this team. All 3 are out. We're looking at Schmackel here. Looks like they might be heading towards the Classy Courts. Looking around, trying to find, see if they see anybody landing by them. Looks like they're pretty uncontested. And Schmackel is on the ground. Shaper is about to land. He's got himself 2 chests to open up real quick here. Clicking on the wrong computer. Here's Peyton Shaper. He's on the ground. Getting those materials. Let's see. Schmackel's got himself some flow berries. That'll help the shield, but I'm sure he's going to take those next to somebody because that'll help out his teammate as well. Kavanaugh getting materials. So far, nobody contesting them. They found some slurp barrels. That'll get them 10 points of shield each. Looks like they're almost full with shield. And looks like they're hitting the vending machine. So if you don't know the game well, you need gold in order to buy certain things, heals especially, and it looks like they're gonna buy themselves that it would be Leonardo's katana swords, I believe, from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's kind of the thing this month here. We see some shooting. Okay, we got somebody, and we see footsteps. Shaper's bugging out. He's getting back to his other teammates here. Choosing not to push him. They're a little bit separated here, but within the range of each other. In a panic. Getting those materials. Everybody's getting materialed up. Okay, getting materials so far, not contested. They saw a little bit of action early on, but they didn't even fire, so. Kind of feel like they might need to get a little aggressive here and go seek some people out in order to gain more points. After the first round of getting kind of a blank, they're gonna need points. Got himself a sniper. And we found somebody. Bush camping up there. They might be able to approach them. Schmackle is crawling, trying to sneak up on that bush. Oh, just saw some footsteps. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Nice. One elimination. Nice. Schmackle got the elimination. Gotta have buddies nearby, so let's see if they can find them. And they marked them. And Schmackle just got another one. Schmackle with 3 kills. Impressive job, Schmackle. Three quick LMs for freedom. Kavanaugh's approaching a crate on his right. we go. They saw another team in the distance here. I don't know if the other team saw them or not. We got medallions right in between them. You see the little yellow circles up on the map area. And we got a car down there. What are they going to do? And the train is going by. Let's see, they're going to peek to see if there's anybody on the train. Don't think anybody's on it. And hop on the train. Train could be a death trap or it could be a way to get out of here. And they're out of there. I think they learned their lesson. Week 1, they had a disaster train incident. "37 seconds left before the storm starts moving. Sure, it's still 1 tick, so they're okay. Getting those materials for endgame. Looking at their loadout here, they got shield, they got pizza and more shield. And we got 3 med kits for Shaper. So, looking okay. So you see those little yellow circles they're looking at on the map there. Those are medallions. They might want to avoid them. And you might wonder who that extra guy is. They hired a like a bot who was gonna. He marks players for them. Well, they kind of are horrible aim, but they do have some benefit. Do they have a plan? Let's see. Are they just joyriding to find the next target? They're definitely in zone. Oh, somebody shot at him. Oh, we got shooting. And we got Fishy sticking its head out the window, helping him out here. I would be shocked if he actually made contact with anybody. Like I said, those non-playable characters are horrible aim. And that was another non-playable character. Checking out the Rebels' roost. 54 people left. That's 54 points to get. Oh, look at that. We got some swimmers. Interesting. Trying to snipe them. Come on. There's 2 teams here. Let's see if Kavanaugh can fare any better of hitting. They're far away. This is hard to make contact, you know. Just so far away, even with that sniper, you know. Hate to waste all your ammo on this, you know. Gathering attention as well. Getting some gold. Shaper keeping an eye on the swimmers. Getting materials. Uh, 52 players left currently. And I think they found somebody. Playing a peek game here. They see you guys. go. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, why didn't he shoot? Getting back to his team. Forty players left. There is players all over the place in this small zone. 40 players. They're going to get pinched together real fast here, and we're going to see a lot of fighting real soon here. Hiding in the attic. .38 players left. And they are going to get targeted now. Everybody's around them. Taking a little damage there. They did get in a limb, but they did get hurt a little bit. Everybody's got beat up a little bit. They got players all around them. They need to get up. Trying to get height. Height is key in end game here. Kavanaugh peeking out there. Schmackle taking the snipe. Footsteps all around. Schmackle took a shot. Shaper takes a shot. Just missed. Oh, cracked him. 104. Keep spraying. Oh, just got sniped. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Nice. Got the elim. It's 5 elims for freedom so far. 28 players left. Getting some quick heals. Schmackle's looking out. He's getting zone. Small zone here. People are going to start dying in storm. Kavanaugh's getting his pizza ready. Got to get out of the storm. This is a 10-tick storm. Shaper's out. Guy right next to him. This is Kavanaugh here we're looking at. Kavanaugh's only got 27 hit points. He's about dead. He's got to get out of this. Kavanaugh's out. It's just Schmackle left now. 14 players left. It's time to survive. We got a lot of solos left. Schmackle's a good survivor. Look at that. 11 players left. Schmackle's getting hit from above. Gotta get in that. And they're out. Place 6. Okay, respectable. You know, that was a pretty impressive game there. End game like that is tough. It's kind of a luck who gets that win at the end there. So, 6th place with 6 kills. Let's switch over to the WIHSC.
Our trio did the best.
Well,
Now we have.
Yeah, that's true.
We have a tough decision here. No, but seriously, we do.
Yeah, it is tough.
Think about it. Y'all have next year to play.
Shit, I don't.
Me neither.
Well,
let's give us 2 minutes.
yeah.
Let's go on.
This morning.
I don't know.
That's not right.
I think we should have the best players play, which is me, Jackson, and
I
Stu.
don't care if I play.
I'll take my side.
Okay, it looks like game is over. And Mr. Isco, who did you say won that one? Grafton? Okay.
Took first and Oak Creek second.
Grafton first, Oak Creek second. I don't know what that means yet. It's, you know, I wish we had a scoreboard here that we could see everything. It's so much easier with traditional basketball, football. You see it on the scoreboard. We're in the infancy of esports here, and it gets a little interesting here. All right, let's get back to our players here. Amazing game there. They played really well. You know, can't say enough about these guys. They put in a lot of work here. Both teams. We're gonna give team. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna mix up the teams a little bit here for the last round. So here is our. Here's who we're going with for our next game. We're going to go with Stu Hippis. Stu Hippis has been kind of the go-to guy for a while here. He's got the most kills of anybody in Freedom Esports. We're going with Joseph Van Asten. He's from Team 1 as well. Joseph Van Asten's senior. And then we got to go with the most kills from the team that did the best so far. And that would be Gavin Schmackel. Okay? So they are going to be our third team that's going to compete. And let's see. Stu Hippis, can we get you to turn your OBS on? All right. So we don't see his screen right now. We got this big operation going on in here. I'm able to click on everybody's computer and see what they're doing. So we use a program called OBS, and we stream through Twitch. We move the games from Twitch to YouTube when games are over, so that they're archived forever. But right now, what you're seeing is they're just warming up. Okay, so we got these three guys, and once again, that's going to be Stu Hippis. We got Joseph Van Asten, and then we have Gavin Schmackel. Let's see, Gavin Schmackel, Stu Hippis, and Joseph Van Asten. That's right. All right, I'm going to take a little break here as they're warming up. I'm just going to let the stream continue. You can see them messing around here. This is not the game. This is them just practicing, warming up beforehand. We'll let you know when we're about to start. You are watching Joseph Van Asten right now, just kind of going crazy in this practice. Impressive building skills. Check this out. It's unbelievable. What you didn't hear, or maybe I heard it over my mic, but in the background, Joseph was helping out our team too as well. Feeding them advice and letting them know where other players were, things like that. So kudos to him. His mind was in that still from the beginning here, and trying to help out the next team get as many points as they could. You know, it's pretty impressive here. We have a hard situation trying to figure out who we're going to be putting in for these last games. So we had two teams impressively make state this year. Not many teams can say that they had two teams make it to state. Not only did we have two teams make it to state, but they were both second place in their pools. Team one went back and forth, flip a coin between I think it was St. Croix for first place. They just ended up just a little bit underneath them in second place in their pool. Looks like we have a code. That means the game will start pretty soon. So once again, we got ourselves Gavin Schmackel, and we have ourselves Stu Hippis, and we have Joseph Van Asten.
Oh no, we're in. It keeps going on.
Once you cancel and re-ready up.
All right, we are back in. We have 78 players connected, so that means it is going to start real soon.
I'm going.
Don't worry, Joseph, I'll play.
So while we're waiting here, a little bit about Freedom Esports here, a little bit, and what we're kind of all about. Freedom Esports competes in what's called the WIHSEA. That is the Wisconsin High School Esports Association. And there's 3 seasons. There's a fall season, there's a winter season, and a spring season. We're just finishing up our winter season. That was Fortnite and Rocket League. We had one team, one varsity Rocket League team make it to playoffs, and got eliminated in round 1, but kudos to them for making it to playoffs, first year ever. We had a 1 second here. I'm just looking at the scores here. So Freedom right now is currently sitting in 10th place overall. So pretty good. Not what they wanted to have, but gotta love that they're in 10th place after having that lag in the first game, and they had a nice second game. So they're in 10th place. They'd like to bump that up a little bit, but who cares? Now they're playing for Freedom Pride here, and let's see if we can increase that up. And here we go. Looks like the game is starting. Okay. All right, let's go for a win. So, like I was saying, we have 3 seasons. Our 3rd season is just starting underway. We play the game of Valorant and League of Legends. We're trying to see if we can get together a team for League of Legends. So far, we don't. We've never had that game. We're trying to see if we can gain some interest. We went to state in Valorant last year. We were quite successful, and I feel like we're going to have a really strong team as well. Okay, never mind that. Let's get going. We're on the bus, and here we are. And they're out right away. Hippus is out. Van Asten is out. Schmackle is out. They're doing a quick drop out of the bus. And it looks like they're heading to Classy Courts once again. Okay, because I believe this team is big tennis fans. I think that's what it's all about here. Okay, on the ground. Schmackle's on the ground. We got Hippus on the ground. He grabbed himself a big pot. And we have Van Asten on the courts. So far, not contested by anybody. Gaining those valuable materials. And here's Schmackle again. Looking at Joseph here, gaining as many materials as possible. You saw at the last game there how important end game was in building. Well, you can't build for free. You have to have materials to build. So that's what they're doing right now. They're gaining building materials. If you look in the lower right-hand corner there, it shows how much wood, brick, and metal that they have. And just double check and make sure nobody's contesting them yet. Yeah, so it takes, I'm trying to think how many, I think it takes like 8 materials to build one wall or a ramp. And obviously the metal is the strongest of the building materials. Okay, let's take a look at Hippus here. This is what you call kind of the boring part of the game here, where you just see them pickaxing walls. It's like, ooh boy. But that's where you have to, it's an important part of the game. It's also one of those times when you kind of get caught, mesmerized doing this, and people will sneak up behind you and take you out. So you always have to have your head on a swivel here. And kind of having your buddy watch out for you too. You see that res truck there too. We haven't experienced that in this game as well, but if you do get killed, you always have a chance of resurrecting your teammates at the resurrection truck. You pick up their card and you go rescue them. let's see, what do we got left? 71 players left, so there's quite a few people left in the game so far. So if you were looking at some of the score sheets that I put out there, the highlighted yellow ones, those are the highest ranked players in Fortnite. At least the ones that are don't have a private account. But usually, if you are really good, you don't keep your account private because you want to show off your talents. So right now, I believe Stu Hippus is ranked about 50,000. That seems like a high number, but that's in the world. So there's a lot of players playing. There's millions of people who play Fortnite, and Stu's way the heck up there. Speaking of Stu, let's take a look at Stu. Stu, talented guy, multi-sport athlete. He plays. He used to play football. He's been practicing baseball at the same time of practicing Fortnite. So impressive that he is able to put his skills to use in two very different areas. I kind of know what it's like there. I have the experience in athletics all my life. It's the first time coaching esports. It was always about hockey for me. So it's kind of fun being able to watch these guys do this on a computer now. All right, here's Van Asten. So far, it's been a pretty slow go here at seeing anybody. So far, so good. Knock on wood. No lagging. There, knock on that wood there. I'm gonna go hit the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. They give you pizza. Of course they give you pizza, right? What does pizza give you? It doesn't give you health. It just gives you shield. Stu picks himself up an SUV. Nice song, Stu. This tire just won't go around it. There we go. Looking at Joseph right now. Joseph's got his grapple blade all set. Schmackle, he's got himself, I believe that is Donatello's bow staff, showing my nerdiness of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle lore there. Looking at the train below them. Yeah, what do we got left? We got 56 players left. I think they saw somebody. That would have been Van Asten marking it, I believe. Oh, yeah, there's a guy. Get ready for action. And here we go, 24-24. Got themselves a good fight. A little spread out here, the other team is. Interesting. Here comes Hippus with that Donatello's staff, able to gain some ground. Building quick. Up on the hill. Schmackle's looking up top. And nobody there. Okay. Looks like they just played a Houdini act on them. Somehow they escaped. Whew, thought they had them. That team's got to be gone by now, but you never know. So, if you look on top of that mountain, oh, they found him. Schmackle's heading up top. Stu behind him. Schmackle taking the lead on this one. He's up. They got high ground here, and if you notice that little leap pad next to him, you just jump on that and you're out of here. Checking out Van Asten here. Van Asten healing up his teammates a little bit. He's holding that building material out there so you can kind of peek through his build. It's kind of interesting strategy there. They got some nice high ground. However, it'd be nice to see some eliminations too. I get greedy with that. I just know these guys are so talented and what they're capable of doing. A lot of peeking, a lot of weight. It's a waiting game right here. Gotta love that glider. Gaining materials. .44 players left. And there we go. We see our first little bit of action there. We see an SUV in the distance and somebody's shooting at him. And little false alarm there. They want to do a quick heal before they go. Or no, not quick heal. That flowberry gives them super jump, so even though they're healed all the way up. Gotta appreciate the view. Oh, look at, we got a car on the peak. So they got height on them, or the other team has height on our team. So let's see what they decide to do here. Okay. Building up. Hiding out in their little box here. See all the medallions on the opposite side from them. No medallions for our team this Fortnite season so far in state. And here they go. Alright, seeing some firing in the distance here. And here we go. Let's see if Hippus goes for him. $116. It's completely cracked. Just hiding behind a tree. No builds, so a little dangerous here. Okay, get into zone. Got 37 players left. Oh, just hammering that SUV. Okay, there's a guy right above him. Just always out of the reach. Hippus getting some good movement on that Donatello. Oh, look at that. Nice shot. Almost dead. Let's see if they can finish him off. Oh, he grappled out of there. Or he shockwave grenade out of there. Schmackle taking a little shot there. Hippus getting in zone. Gotta move, gotta move. And Schmackle got eliminated. Oh, he's not yet. Now he's eliminated. Schmackle's out. I didn't see how that happened. All right, Van Nassen's out. It's all about Stu now. Let's see what he can do. And he's got like an army around him. And I don't know how this is going to turn out. Let's see if Stu can go crazy here. One versus everybody else right now. Seven players left. Oh boy, they're hitting them hard. Just gotta get out of here. Everybody's targeted them. See all those little footsteps? That means danger. And there are... nobody's coming for him yet. Taking pot shots from a distance, although he does a good job of protecting himself. Insane. 21 players left. $20 players left. Players left. $131. Got himself at Elim. Oh boy, oh boy. Insane. 16 players left. Got himself healed up. It's all about here. Check that out. That was insane. 13 players left, 12 players left. Stu's in the zone right now. He is going insane. 11 players left. Got a player right above him. Danger. Oh boy. He's in a bad spot right now. Got that low ground. Generally, you never want to have low ground. Got a guy right next to him. 10 players left. Oh, got cracked hard. Eating the flopper. 8 players left. Taking a quick slurp. Saw a guy below him. Okay, I got another elim. Took a little damage there. 6 players left. Oh man, that was close. Ate a flopper. 5 players left. Oh man. And he's out. Nice job. Holy crap, that was impressive. Wow. And that's the end of the game right there. Look at that. It was right there, so close. Okay. Crazy. Stu went nuts. All right. So we are going to have to try to figure out who won there. We'll get an update from the WIHSEA in a minute here. But way to go, Stu. Way to go. Showing off those skills that showed why he's ranked top 50,000 in the world, I think. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We are going to add up the score here and figure out where we finished. But quite impressive.